Hey, my name is Tucker Krause and welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we're going to be doing another uranium stock update, and all the data here is going to be from May 25th, 2022. Now of course uranium hasn't done too well over the past little while, and that's of course been, alongside the general market, which of course itself has not been doing too well at all. Either way, let's get right into it here. Let's see how the valuations have changed as we've continued to dump since my last update. So as we can see here, we managed to break out up to the upside here, topping out in mid-April, and it's been down ever since, and we did manage to bounce off here, and we've begun to firm up a little bit in the last couple days. So we'll have to hope that as we firmed up here, that is going to lead to the upside, and hopefully we're not firming up here just to continue falling to the downside. Alright, so the story for SPUT's chart is of course very similar to URNM's, and we can see that we broke it up to the upside, and then we topped out once again early to mid-April, and it's been down ever since, and unlike URNM, we haven't completely lost the 50-day and 200-day moving average. As we bounced off this old resistance line, we were able to just barely hold on to the 200-day moving average, though we're still well off the 50-day, whereas for URNM, it just wasn't even close to either the 50 or 200-day moving average. So once again, just like URNM, we're firming up here over the past couple days, and so hopefully that's going to lead to us moving back to the upside. Though something else I should also note is volume here is quite low for SPUT as you look past its whole history here. Alright, so onto the companies we're going to be looking at today. We have NexGen, Energy, and UEC, still the only ones in my personal list that are in the $1 billion club, UEC just barely. Then we see Denison and Boss Energy in that $500 million to $1 billion range. Then we see Global Atomic, Fission, URG, Lotus, Bannerman, DYLLF, GoviEx, Peninsula, and UEX, all in the couple $100 million range. Then we see Forsys and Blue Sky at that sub $100 million market cap. Oh, and looks like that says April 27th, but no, May 25th. Once again, I just want to note, I harp on this every video, only about a quarter of you guys who are watching are actually subscribed, so if you're not subscribed, go make sure to hit the subscribe button. It takes 1 second out of your day, and it's completely free, and it'll help me out a whole lot if you do hit that subscribe button. Alright, so without wasting any more time here, we can see because these stocks have fallen so much in price, their valuations have gotten really good again. Like, these valuations haven't been this good for quite a long time. We can see Forsys, GoviEx, UEX, Bannerman, DYLLF all look phenomenal at $1 or below per pound, and then we see Blue Sky, Global Atomic, and Peninsula are all still pretty decent, being sub 3. Fission isn't great, though it isn't above $5 per pound, which is the case for Lotus, Denison, NexGen, Boss, URG, and UEC. UEC and URG especially are still very, very high. But again, I'm just astounded. We are seeing some solid price per pound performance here, especially by UEX, GoviEx, and Forsys. And now onto the fair value. Of course, the DCF here is going to be using $80 spot with 50% capex and OPEX inflation alongside a 10% discount rate. So we can see there's not any companies that are at negative 50% or worse anymore, whereas before, I think like UEC was like at negative 90-something% at the highs. So of course, these stocks have come back a whole bunch to being really undervalued for a lot of them. Now, of course, UEC, UEX, DYLLF, Bannerman, and Boss still read as overvalued, with Lotus being fair valued, with GoviEx, URG, Global Atomic, and NexGen reading as pretty undervalued, with Forsys, Denison, Fission, Peninsula, and Blue Sky Uranium reading as very, very undervalued. Though, of course, this doesn't tell the whole story. You have things like management, jurisdiction, all those sorts of things that determine more than just these numbers do. But yeah, that's basically the whole thing for this video, is the valuation is starting to look really, really good again for these companies, but I have no idea if this is the bottom or if we're going to continue to head lower, so I can't really say if I think it's a great buying opportunity yet or not. We might be going even lower, or as we firmed up here, maybe we've hit a bottom. Who knows? I can't really say. This isn't financial advice at all. It's for entertainment purposes only, and of course, that means do your own research. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time.